The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. Welcome, everybody. What's up? How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Hopefully, y'all are doing good. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in the room. I appreciate everybody hitting that thumbs up button. Today, I decided to do a morning time show of Let's Make Peace. You know, usually I like to do it at night, but I was like, why not do a morning time show and Let's Make Peace and see how, this all entails and turns out and stuff like that. And I actually have to do something later on. So I was all like, I don't know if I'm going to feel like going live after I do whatever I got to do. But let me say what's up to the people before we start. I know Mims is already here. Terry Lynn, Vegas Girl, Casey, BB. Who else is here? Oh, we got Marcella up in the building. We got Look how they commented like right after each. Yo, we already being petty. And we haven't even started yet. Full communism. That was random. Shout out to all the communists out there. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Never mind. What's up, Just Curious? Thank you for coming. Shout out to my moderator. Shout out to Vegas Girl. Shout out to Just Curious. Shout out to everybody else coming in the room. What's up, Sweet Potato? What's up, Wendy Lucas? Wendy Lucas here too. Okay, we got a lot of people already here. All right. What's up, Liz? All right, I kind of see y'all coming in the room. Who do we want to start out? Do we want to start out with the Cooter Brown community first, or do we want to start with Baby Doll first? Let me start out with the Cooter Brown community, because that's kind of like fresh on my mind right now. Okay, so here we go. So Mims, shout out to Mims, she's right there. So Mims and Starr, they had like a breakup and stuff like that, right? And it was a lot going on. This brings me to my conclusion, like, to never start a joint channel with anyone. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mama or your daddy. Don't start a group channel with nobody, because it all just ends up going to shit. I think every group channel has went to shit. Like, is there a successful group channel at all? Like, I really don't know if there's a successful group channel. Hey, Lindsay, I've never met one. I haven't, at least. I think for the most part, a group channel never ends up working out in the end. Okay, Lisa agrees with me. Okay, Dickie agrees with me too. Yeah, it's like a joint bank account. It doesn't work out. What's up, CC? Thank you for coming. Shout out to all the members too. It doesn't end up working out. Something happens and people break up and stuff like that. It's just not good, So when I see joint channels, and why didn't you more? Because damn, you was already heavy in it. Like, what was I gonna say after you already did it? What was I gonna say? Okay, here you go. I'm good at giving advice. Like, if you come to me and be like, AT2, can you give me advice on what to do and stuff like that? I can give it to you, but I won't, believe it or not, I don't like to just jump into things and give my opinion on stuff if you got something going on. So I just kind of back up. Shout out to Yahoo Boy. Is he here too? But I just kind of back away. I'll be like, nah, I don't like to, because here's the thing. if I insert myself into shit, then they'll be like, oh, look at AT2. He's being messy. He's doing this. He's doing that. And with me being the godfather of YouTube and now the king of peace, I can't hop into shit and I can't be all involved. I gotta let you figure it out yourself. Unless you come to me first for advice, then I'll tell you. So anyway, so there's this whole big thing with this whole Siwa. Siwa is in the middle of this. You know, this is why she Cooter Brown Jr. because Siwa is in the middle of this. And so, you know, Mims went live on the channel and starred in like that. So it started. I know it's not funny, y'all. I know it's not funny. So Starr, she got pissed off. And so what she did was delete the channel. Yo. So, okay, so Starr and Mims had a joint channel, right? And so Starr got mad because Mims went off. And so what Starr did was delete the channel. I'm glad I'm not the only one laughing. Okay, Mims is laughing too. She think it's funny too. Mims is all like, yo, bitch, I paid for this shit, right? So Mims paid. So what Mims, because YouTube is free and people were using semantics, what Mims was talking about was that she paid for whatchamacallit, the StreamYard, what I'm using right now. Mims paid for the StreamYard, right? That's what she meant by she paid for it. Not that she paid for YouTube. Like, people were using semantics with the words and stuff like that. Everyone knew what Mims was trying to say. What's up, Flip Virgo? Shout out to the Thick Neck crew. Oh, she... Yo, this is even funnier. She deleted it midstream. Yo, shout out to our cousin Cubs too. This makes the shit funnier. She deleted it midstream. Oh my God, that is funny. Yeah, you're welcome, Mims, because I seen them trying to like you know, play you. And I was like, no, she just doesn't know what she's saying. But I got what she was trying to say. So yeah, she straight up just deleted the whole thing. And I was like, damn. But let me tell you something. I do give Starr credit. And this is why I give Starr credit. Because Starr is a better friend than anybody. Because this is the reason why me and Siwa had issues, because Siwa didn't have my back. Like, I wish I had somebody to have my back like that. They were like, oh, you talking about my friend? Let me delete your whole shit. Shit. I wish I had a friend like that who'd be like, oh, you talking about my friend? Let me delete your whole shit. Like, Siwa should have had that same loyalty to me that Starr had to her. But let me just tell you this. Now, this is full disclosure, and this is no disrespect to Starr. Like, Starr isn't blocked from my channel, right? This is no disrespect to Starr. And I'll drop the link at the end when I'm done with the whole show. I'll drop the link at the end. But I didn't really know who Starr was, you know, and this is no disrespect to her, but I didn't know how she played a role. And this kind of goes into everything that I was talking about, how it just seems like there's a lot of people in the Cooter Brown community trying to take control. Like, I don't know her history with Cooter Brown. Like, does anybody know her history with Cooter Brown? Like, I didn't understand that part. So it was like kind of confusing. And then like, she's a ride or die for Siwa, which is no issue, but I just didn't know how she played into, like, how did her and Mims become friends and they decided to do a channel together? It just didn't seem like that was like a good thing. And what I mean by that is, you can, all of us pretty much hate Cooter Brown, right? All of us here, at least everybody in the chat, we pretty much hate Cooter Brown. We want him canceled. We want him gone. I think what happened was that when Cooter Brown kind of started messing with the black people and stuff like that, we kind of band together and was all like, yeah, we want this man gone too. And then there was already people from the Cooter Brown community that wanted him gone. And then we all try to get together to try to take him down, but it was just there was no actual, like, we had a goal, but there was no strategy. Oh, that's some deep shit right there. That's some deep shit. Hashtag, there was a goal but no strategy, and you can't have a goal with no strategy. That's what happened. No, she came into the community with Siwa in March. We had common goal, that was Maria. Oh, okay. But then again, here's the thing too, because a lot of people are turned off when you guys go against each other instead of going against Cooter Brown. A lot of people get turned off by that. They were like, why are you guys attacking each other? Attack Cooter Brown. Like, granted, Maria and Brooke, all those people, they're horrible people. Don't get me wrong, they're fucking horrible, right? Didn't mean to use the F word, but I did. They're horrible people. But at the end of the day, we don't care about them. Like, who gives a damn? Who cares? Like, Cooter Brown kicked them to the curb. He don't even like them. That's how you know they horrible people. Now, you know you're a horrible person if Cooter Brown kicks you to the curb. So, like, who gives a damn about them? No, stay on Cooter Brown neck. Stay on his motherfucking neck. God damn it. Stay on his neck. Do not let him breathe. You know? Right, Mr. AT Alien? Exactly. Like, nobody cares about the other people. We need to stay on his neck. We need to stay on Cooter Brown neck. You know, stay on his neck. Stay on the whole body. Like, don't let him get up off the floor. We need to stay on him. That's the main goal. That's the main mission. All the other stuff is irrelevant, you know? And I feel that there's some people that are doing the internal fighting with each other, and it distracts from the goal. Even if you do have a problem with it, and let me tell you guys something, I always want to get on here and start cussing people out. But sometimes I got to pick and choose my battles of who I want to cuss out and who I don't, you know? You said Elizabeth asked a good question. Honestly, how does Cooter Brown have a channel? He has broken so right. Right, we still don't get it. Like, why is Cooter Brown still here? We still wondering that. Like, Cooter Brown, like, why have you not? Like, why have they not took this man channel? And so it's like all the other stuff is to now. I'm not going to say that the stuff that has happened does not matter. I am not going to say that it doesn't matter. But on the large scale of things, people have put support behind you, have followed you, sent you money. Like, people have put support behind you because they wanted a certain goal and they believe that you are going to reach that. All the other stuff, no matter how bad it is, and I'm not saying that it's not bad, all the other stuff doesn't it doesn't matter in the large scheme, because it's all like, yo, this is the distraction. Let's get back to Cooter Brown, you know? Cooter trying to act all professional. We know he's not. Exactly. And every time something happens, it distracts from the message. And so then you almost forget about Cooter Brown, because for a minute, you know, I forgot about Cooter Brown. And I was like, damn, how did I forget about Cooter Brown? Right. Cooter Brown might be the official name for the low vibrational plate. Yes, definitely. He definitely got a low vibrational plate, you know. But he more got a low vibrational crack pipe. He ain't got a plate. But anyway, moving on. That's why, you know, also I do want to say that as of right now, I had already let it be known that, you know, I'm not going to beef with Siwa and stuff like that. And the reason why is because I feel like I don't want anybody to have to feel like they have to choose or anything like that. And I don't want anyone to feel that they're being put in the middle of something. And my thing with that is also as well, like, hey, I don't, even though what Siwa did was fucked up to me, I can put my pride aside and be like, hey, I'm gonna let her do her thing. Honestly, I'm already over it. I understand you did what you did because you wanted the attention and everything like that. I get it. At the end of the day, it's YouTube. There's no such thing as friendship. I get it. So I'm willing just to let it go. You do your thing and I'm gonna do my thug this over here, you know? And let me also clarify the friendship thing, because she keeps bringing up the friendship thing. Did we have a friendship? Yes. We had a necessarily, I wouldn't call it a friendship. It was more of a YouTube ship, you know. It was more of a YouTube ship. I wouldn't necessarily say a friendship because it's not like I called her on the phone. There's not tons of DMs where we're talking to each other and stuff like that. We had more of a YouTube ship. It wasn't that deep. It was more surface level. There's a lot of other like, for example, like cups of conversation. I've had deeper conversation with her. Wendy Lucas, I've had deep conversations with her. But I've never had like deep conversations with Siwa. We're more of acquaintances. Right. Acquaintances. It's acquaintances. Right. And this is no disrespect. I'm not trying to downplay it or anything like that. But if there was more information, I'm pretty sure you guys would have seen like leaked messages and stuff like that. It wasn't as deep as what it was appeared to be. And maybe one day it can be deep friendship and stuff like that, but just as of right now, I don't want it until she says like, yo, AT2, what I did was fucked up. Now granted, I did do a whole video, but until she says like, hey, what I did at the end of the day was fucked up to you and I take full ownership, that's when I'll be able to be like, okay, yeah, we can talk again, you know. And then also, I don't like the trauma shit. I still don't like the trauma shit. I don't like it. I will never like it. That whole, oh, let me bring up trauma and stuff like that. Let me talk about other people's trauma. Let me replay the videos and stuff. I don't like that shit at all. Not that I don't like people when they replay videos, because we do got a few clips coming up. But not that I don't like it. But when it comes to talking about other people, I don't like that shit. Like, please do not. Yeah, like I don't like that shit, because I don't want people to bring up shit that happened to me and be replaying it. Like, don't do that. I don't do that to you, so don't do that to me. That's my thing. I don't do it to you, so don't do it to me. Right. And it's triggering for a lot of people, you know? And my thing is that, hey, if that's your content and that's what you do, boom, there you go. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Vegas Girl. Yes, please don't put her name in here, because that's the last thing I need. You know, if you want to call her something, call her Spooky, but don't call her the other stuff. You know, call her Spooky, but don't call her the other stuff, because I don't want no issues over here. I switched over from here to the favorite 90s, the 90s and 2000 crunk and trap mix. I swear, Stephanie is random as hell. I swear. This is turning into a Siwa drag. Is that your intentions? Is that my intentions? No. I don't think I've said anything that was offensive. I haven't said anything that was incorrect. Everything that I said was the truth. So no, that's it. And I'm not mad at Chaotic Campbell either. I'm not mad at that person. But no, trust me. I already dragged. Trust me. I already did that. I ain't doing that right now. Yeah, trust me. I'm not doing that. But anyway, the thing is that I have made peace with the situation. I'm good. Let's just focus on getting rid of Cooter Brown, and then we can be done with it. You know, we can be done with it. Just be done. All right, moving on to Baby Doll. So I have a few clips for you guys that I want to play, and I want to let you guys know they're explicit, they're very vulgar, they're very offensive. But did it make me laugh? Yes, it made me laugh. Here we go.
The crackheaded ass motherfucking bitch that fucking with a fucking married nigga who don't even want to fuck you. And let's keep it clear. I don't fuck with Sweet Pea, but yes, you do got somebody to hit that pussy every now and then. You got a nigga that you got to motherfucking fuck. Bitch, the motherfucker done say it. Your daughter done came on here and said that the nigga like being paid. So I guess you making his ass calm out this motherfucking ass, and all that motherfucking white shit around your crusty, dusty ass mouth is that goddamn calm that you done sucked out his motherfucking ass, bitch. And let's get one thing clear. Yes, you know what? I do got cancer, bitch, but bitch, you talking about I'm dying, bitch. I guess your motherfucking ass dying too. I guess that's why me and your motherfucking ass couldn't be around each other, because we two dying ass bitches, ain't we, bitch? And slurp it up, motherfucker. I don't got to do shit like that, bitch, because this pussy is real good, honey. But apparently, what them animals called? Because whoever, I don't think ain't no you saying that you got 7 kids by 7 niggas and you done had 10 abortions. Apparently, what them animals that is that they can goddamn procreate with their motherfucking self and goddamn split off and have motherfucking kids by their goddamn self. Because you can't tell me. A lot of motherfuckers niggas up there and whatever you at, it's fucking you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Even a goddamn blind man can see that motherfucking shit.
Yo! I watched that this morning and mind you, the video's 2 hours. That was just like the first 10 minutes of that video. I didn't even watch the whole video, y'all. I just watched the first 10 minutes. That's all I needed to see. That shit was crazy. I was all like, what happened? Like, baby doll. And here's the thing about Baby doll was talking about Gary Coleman / Wanda / Blessa / Project Pat. She was talking about I'll say her real channel name, All About the Trees. That's who she was talking about. So what the heck? Right. And so baby doll is like going off and like I'm just all like, oh no. But mind you, here's the thing about baby doll. I think baby doll doesn't realize that, hey, you were once rocking with this person and you was a big fan of this person. So when you were rocking with this person and a big fan, now that they cussing you out, you want to come back to everybody and be like, hey, let's be friends. No, excuse me. No, it don't work like that. You know, I had caught baby doll talking shit in somebody else's chat and I completely was all like, oh, you done. I deleted and everything. Like I since unblocked everybody because, you know, I'm the king of peace. So everybody gets a clean slate. But I had blocked her because I was like, yo, this is like too much that's going on. Like, yo, I don't want to be I don't want no parts of this, like all the back and forth, and you want to be friends with people that I don't rock with, and then you want to come over here and say shit. Like it was like a no. So baby doll is in this transition where, you know, her old crew, I guess, kicked her out, and now she want to come back to everybody and be like, hey, let's be friends again. For me, baby doll is welcome to be in the chat and stuff like that, and she's welcome on the channel today. But as far as like a friendship and stuff, nah. No, because remember, baby doll said she got them hitters and them shooters and them choppers ready to shoot me up and she was going to kill me, right? So I can't possibly forget that you said that you wanted to. When you make threats like that, saying that you want to off me and stuff like that, we can't be friends. Like, for me, like I can be respectful, we can be cordial and stuff like that. But as far as friends, like, no. And so I think a lot of people are struggling and having that kind of like, yo, you were once over here and then you weren't over here. Isn't she a senior citizen with? Oh God. You said it, not me. Right, because I didn't think AATTZ is doxing. Wait, when did I dox baby doll? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. I know what you guys are talking about. Boom, boom. There you go. Okay, got it. But yeah, like when people, you got to be careful with the way you quote unquote drag people and the way you do things. You got to be careful with all that kind of stuff, because when you quote unquote make up with somebody, it's hard to forget the things that you have done. And so baby doll has to realize that not everybody is going to be welcoming. You know, shout out to Hear Her, because Hear Her let her on the channel and stuff like that and gave her a platform. Boom, that's great. But not everybody can't have you on their channel acting a goddamn fool like that. Like that was a little extreme and that was too much. And because it was too much. Oh, hold on, y'all, because I ain't got no because we only got one super chat, but we ain't got no Cash App, PayPal, no Venmo. If you'd like to donate to the show, go ahead and drop $1 or $2 down there. But we gonna play it one more time for y'all. Y'all ready?
The crackheaded ass motherfucking bitch.
Oh, and I forgot, for the people just joining, this is very explicit. This is very vulgar. All of the above. So if you offended, don't listen to this.
The crackheaded ass motherfucking bitch that fucking with a fucking married nigga who don't even want to fuck you. And let's keep it clear. I don't fuck with Sweet Pea, but yes, you do got somebody to hit that pussy every now and then. You got a nigga that you got to motherfucking fuck. Bitch, the motherfucker done said it. Your daughter done came on here and said that the nigga like being paid. So I guess you making his ass calm out his motherfucking ass, and all that motherfucking white shit around your crusty, dusty ass mouth is that goddamn calm that you done sucked out his motherfucking ass, bitch. And let's get one thing clear. Yes, you know what? I do got cancer, bitch, but bitch, you talking about I'm dying, bitch. I guess your motherfucking ass dying too. I guess that's why me and your motherfucking ass couldn't be around each other, because we two dying ass bitches, ain't we, bitch? And slurp it up, motherfucker. I don't got to do shit like that, bitch, because this pussy is real good, honey. But apparently, what them animals called? Because whoever, I don't think ain't no you saying that you got 7 kids by 7 niggas and you done had 10 abortions. Apparently, what them animals that is that they can goddamn procreate with their motherfucking self and goddamn split off and have motherfucking kids by their goddamn self. Because you can't tell me. A lot of motherfuckers, niggas up there, and whatever you at, it's fucking you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Even a goddamn blind man can see that motherfucking shit.
Yo, when she said procreate, not procreate, but procreate. I knew he was in for some shit when she said procreate. What's some animals that can procreate? I was like, yo, this is about to be a show. Right, Vicky. Right. And let me tell you something. Baby doll, in that sense, baby doll was not in the wrong. She was not in the wrong. That woman, Gary Coleman, Project Pat, she deserved that, because she wished death on baby doll. So baby doll was right to respond. I just didn't expect all that. I just didn't expect all that. It was very interesting. I'll tell you that. I did get a good laugh at it, but just imagine the way she cussed out trees is the way that she cussed out a few of us before. So that's why I'm all like, hey, it's going to be hard for people to forgive you and pretend like ain't nothing happened because of what has happened in the past. And that was my point. I went ahead and dropped the link if anybody has anything to say. Anybody want to come up and speak their mind? Yeah, she responded. All right. We want to know if anybody would like to make peace today. That's what we want to know. Does anybody want to make peace? We all about that. We all about making peace. We don't want anyone to that hurt. Right. That hurt my soul right there. I was like, ooh. And trust me, there was a lot more that I could have put, but it was gonna take it too far. And I was like, ooh, I gotta take some of this. I gotta take some of this back. I was like, I can't play all the whole clip and stuff like that. But it was very hard. Yeah, is Mims still here? Oh, thank you, Corn's mom. I appreciate that. Who the hell is ringing the doorbell? Hold on, y'all. Okay, whatever. Oh, here we go. What's up, Mims? How you doing?
Laughing with you.
Good. And let me clarify. Okay, So I had seen somebody else put something in the chat about make it make sense. I'm not. See, y'all got to switch y'all damn names.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
not talking
shortened
about this.
mine.
Make it make sense. I'm talking about this one next to
Yes.
me right
Yes.
here. But thank you. Make it make sense for coming. I'm glad to clarify that with you here right now. So yeah. There's nothing going on with that one. We're talking about this one right next to me right here. But go ahead.
I was trying to hide in the bushes.
No, we don't want you hiding in the bushes. No, no. We want to know what's going on with you.
Well, YB already had to out it that yeah, she deleted my YouTube channel midstream. Just stop.
Yo, that is
Messed
that
up.
that will forever be funny.
Yeah, now it'll be
Right. I just
funny.
don't understand like okay, so here's the thing regarding the channel and stuff like that. So did both of you have access to it or just one of you?
You're gonna kill me. Okay. I was speaking up against Siwa, right? She
Uh-huh.
done pissed me off talking about Terry Lynn. You don't do that. You talk about somebody's story, you get it right. She always gets it wrong, right?
Mhm.
Well, I get a DM from Starr. What's the password? Why'd you change the password? I texted her back the new password in the
Oh, then shit. You asked for it right there. Let me let Terry Lynn on here too.
she deleted my whole thing midstream. Before I could take her name. God damn it, AATTZ, why you do this to me?
No, you're the one who gave her the new pass. If you were gonna change it, you should have kept it changed because then
Now
She can get the channel back. That's not. She can get that
I
channel
don't want
back.
it back. I don't
Oh
want it back.
God.
no,
Well,
just
you were
just start
almost
over new.
monetized.
I don't want it back. I'll be
Okay.
fine. I don't want nothing
Yeah.
tied with her. I don't want
Okay.
Because
nothing
here's the
tied with
thing, if you
Siwa.
were to try to get the channel back and stuff like that, that would cause more issues of like, oh, see, she's trying to capitalize off of something we both create. It's just better to start
Yeah.
over new. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. She said, I like to meet whoever is slurping it up with the procrastination.
That was a
Oh my
lot.
God, Stephanie. Yeah, baby doll is a trip.
But yeah, so that's how it happened. I ended up changing the password because I couldn't get in. So I was upset going live, right? So I went
Mhm.
in and I sent her the stupid new password and I thought she was gonna come up on panel. And Heidi
No.
actually asked me, why didn't you just drop the link for her? I said, I did drop the link. I deleted my stream. And then she
Right,
kept
right.
sending requests. She kept sending me requests for like, I don't even know how long, like almost 2 hours or something, right? And I kept
Mhm.
booting her out and booting her out. And then when I went into my stream yard, I'm like, she put her own email address as a recovery. And I'm like, oh hell no. And I'm deleting, taking it out.
Oh yeah, you
Yes. She was sneaky. Oh, damn, she was sneaky.
yeah, you
It's
were
like, what's
definitely
wrong?
not going to be able to recover that after that. But
No.
here's my thing too. As far as you doing the live stream and stuff like that, did you guys have an agreement like, hey, we don't talk about these people. These people are off limits.
We never had that agreement. Mm-mm.
Okay,
No,
never had that agreement.
no, we never had that agreement. She did mention something about wanting to do like no drag streams or anything all for the month of October or something. I'm like, really? And it's like the more and more, and oh, there was like a couple times when she'd tell me, oh, well, I don't want to go live tonight. We'd have something set up. Oh, I don't want to go live tonight. I want to give the night to Siwa. Or I'm sorry, Sewer, Magical Witch, whatever you want to call her. But yeah, no, I want to give this to her. I want to give this time to her. I'm going, okay, yeah, no, I can't be doing that. I don't want to be doing that. She's not above me or anything. So yeah, so that was another
So
issue we
this seems
had.
like this was something that was never going to work out in the beginning, because now
This,
that I know that little information, like
mhm,
it seemed like the priority was always going to be Siwa and not
right,
you guys' channel. Because, and here's the
right,
thing too, and I want to say this while everybody is up on panel. It doesn't matter what time somebody else goes live or this person goes live, people will watch the repeat. Like people will watch it again. Like it's dumb
yeah,
that we have this conversation about like, oh no, I can't go live because this person is live. Like nobody owns the time. Like this isn't a fucking TV channel. It's YouTube. Like
yeah,
nobody owns a time. Everybody can go live. Like I'm pretty sure right now there's hella people that are probably live. Who cares? Like
hmm,
people will either watch my show when it's live or they'll watch it later,
hmm,
either or.
yeah. I do. I catch a lot of your replays, so I'm
Yeah.
just not
And there's
online or
nothing
whatever
wrong
during the
with it.
time. But
And,
yeah,
and here's the thing too, because some people say like, oh, well, that means I can't get super chats and stuff like that. No, like sometimes like after the stream, I'll get Cash Apps and PayPal and Venmo.
yeah,
And you want those because those go directly more than a super chat, right?
right,
Right.
right. Yep.
Terry Lynn, what you got to say? I'm sorry. We've been talking and ignoring you. I'm sorry. What
Well,
you got to
No,
all
say?
you're
this is
fine.
her
I'm just
fault.
listening because
Oh,
I didn't even know. I didn't
All
hear
this is
last
her
night.
fault. It's her
Mine.
fault. That's all
I
your
don't
fault.
know. I'll take.
I had to take Sewer's panel because of you.
I wasn't. I did not win. Like I wasn't even
I know.
awake last
I know.
night.
See, I haven't told Terry Lynn I was on Sewer's panel last night either.
now, question for you, Mims. How come you took her panel?
Because she called me over there. She said she probably won't click the link, but I'm going to drop it anyway.
You knew when you clicked that link, it was going to be some shit, right? You wanted to go over there and terrorize. Just say it. You
Oh,
wanted to
no.
go
I
over
wanted
there
to
and
go over there
terrorize.
and set my record straight because I did get her to admit that she has doxed people in the past. I did get her to admit that crap and quite a few other things. And then I just dropped myself down when I was done because then she had a sub going up there and she was just, oh my God, the sub was like, would not be quiet at all, and I was just
Yeah,
like,
I
whatever.
didn't
And I
know
just
who
dropped
that lady
myself
was
down.
that was doing all that yelling and stuff like
Yeah, I'm
that.
not going to mention her name, but yeah, I know who she is. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was
It,
childish at that point. I mean, it's
it,
all pretty childish.
so was it kind of like, since they want to put on a show, I'm going to put on a show with you? Because I do it sometimes.
So,
Because you
well,
knew you
start.
weren't going to make any peace when you went up there, right?
Oh yeah, no, I was not there to make peace.
Oh
Absolutely not.
God. Mm.
No. But I did ask Sue too, or Magical Witch, whatever you want to call her. I did ask her. I said, "What would you do if somebody deleted your YouTube channel midstream?" Yeah, midstream, YB. And she was real quiet, and she was like, "Oh well, maybe I wouldn't." Yeah, you would be pissed. Don't even. You would
Right.
be pissed. Don't
Right.
go
If
there.
somebody got on deleted my stream midstream, I'd be pissed. No matter what it was, I would be pissed. I will say that. Yeah.
And she just didn't get it. At the end of that stream, I went to end the stream, not realizing, and people were telling me, but I didn't believe it. Oh, she deleted you. I'm like, no, she didn't. She wouldn't have done that. I'll be damned if she didn't. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I went back because I went to try and remove her name and it was gone.
Right. There was some
That's
other
all I
stuff
had to do.
too that I had heard in the stream. Like they were trying to hold you accountable for the stuff that you did in the past and all that.
Mhm.
And the only thing I can speak of is the situation or things that happened with me and you. And you have
Mhm.
apologized for everything that you ever done to me. So I just want to
Mhm.
say, I know with me, you have taken accountability. Is there something
Mhm.
that's gonna like come out that we don't know about that you're worried about, or
No,
everything you put on the
nothing.
table?
Oh no, nothing. I don't hide
Okay.
nothing. I'm who I am, and I've said shitty things when I was following Cooter Brown, and I
Hmm.
take accountability for all of that crap. So for Siwa to bring up crap, that's why I told her, look back in your DMs, because I sure as hell did apologize to her for myself.
Hmm.
Because, I apologize to anybody that I might have hurt being under John Yates. That's how I knew. I was like, oh my gosh, she is following the witch like I used to follow John Yates. That's exactly what Star is doing. She even had in her name, it says Star, a little sub of Siwa's.
Yeah, I
And
was shocked by that because I was all like, when did all of a sudden this?
yeah.
And I know Muzz has and maybe she was trying to make a joke because I know Muzz has Siwa Jr. because Maria called her Siwa Jr.
Yeah, they
Now I
all
will
have
give
Siwa's
Maria credit. That was
names.
funny.
Yeah. Oh, and I did make it clear to her too, Terry Lynn. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet today.
I crashed at 7, so
Okay,
this
well,
has been too much.
I did make it clear to the witch. You know who sent that email?
Hmm.
It
Yes, I do
wasn't
know. It
Maria.
was 6
Yeah,
emails.
yeah, and it wasn't Maria.
No, it
She
wasn't.
denied it, denied it. I said, I know you did them,
I
and
have
that
it.
really upset her. But yeah, I made sure to know that that wasn't Maria like I originally thought. So that was cleared up with Siwa too, or the witch. God, I can't say
Right.
the witch.
And here's the thing too. A lot of people were saying, Mims, that you were trying to defend Terry Lynn on Terry Lynn's behalf, but do you feel that Terry Lynn should have defended herself?
Terry Lynn can defend herself.
I sure can.
And yeah, I was kind of defending. I am very,
You're protective. You are.
I am. And so when Star wants to say, I have no loyalty, she has no idea. I also let her know, do not mention Denver's name anymore either, and how they never had a heart talk, because Siwa is not any friend to Denver. I just spoke to Denver this morning. She called me this morning, and I told her, I said, I am sorry for bringing up your name. She goes, no, you're right. It's okay. They've never had no heart to heart talk. They're not friends. She don't talk to Sewer, nothing like that. And I wanted to make that clear too, because that's another little lie that she spits out there, making people believe her sob stories. And I'm sorry, but that's all it is. You do not monetize trauma like she's doing it. You just
Mm.
don't do it. And I've never spoken out against her on anything that she's been through. And can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm getting a call.
I got one too.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, y'all get it. Who calling y'all?
No comment.
Hey, somebody, y'all, exclusive. Somebody calling to interrupt the stream. We try to get the exclusive and figure who it is, y'all. Tell them to call into the show.
Mm-hmm.
We want them to call in so we can all talk and, figure this thing out. Tell them to call in. The show is called Let's Make Peace. We all trying to make peace right now.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
I think she's on her way over.
Yeah, there's
The
no.
person that was calling?
I
Yeah.
don't have anything that there's going to be any peace made. No, because
So,
you'd have
Terry,
to.
you don't want to make
Yeah.
peace with nobody?
No, I don't speak
Well,
on that person. Uh, we could have spoken behind the scenes, but she didn't want to speak behind the scenes. She wanted to
yes.
be
Mm.
And
on
that's
a
what I told
panel,
her last night
and
too. I
I
said
was
that's
up for
why.
that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not for everybody else. No. That wasn't how that. No.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Right, right. Oh, and I get what you're saying, and I love that you said that. Because sometimes it isn't for the public, it isn't for everybody. It's all like, hey, you have my phone number, or you have a way of getting in contact with me.
Mm-hmm.
How come you haven't tried to call me or reached out to
Right.
me? And so I get what you mean. Like, you're right. That's a lot of people, because there's
Right.
been people that do videos on me, and I'll be like, hey, you have my phone number. Why didn't you call me? Or like sometimes I'll try to tell them like, hey, can you please don't do this, don't make it public, and they do it anyway. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'd already had tried, and I was blocked. So how can I do that when I'm blocked?
Mm. Right, right. Yeah, if you block, then yeah, it ain't nothing you can do. It's basically, hey, stop talking about me, and I'll stop talking about you.
And I haven't been talking about her. That was the other thing. I have not been talking about her, so that makes it even like what? But no,
Yeah. And
no,
that's
I
the
had
thing.
not.
Terry Lynn did go over there to defend herself the night before. She wanted to speak with her backstage.
Yes,
And
I
that's
was
what
at,
I
yes,
told Star. And then that next day she went, or that last night, her and Star wanted to go up there like they were all high and mighty. And no, I'm sorry, honey. It didn't work
I
that
just
way.
yeah, I was not airing out my trauma on a panel of people I don't know all
Hmm.
those people, and so yeah, I'd already tried, and if you can't get through like that, then what am I supposed to do?
Okay. Coco said, but TL could have reached out to Siwa before doing that live she did too.
Okay, I tried, and nobody's listening to me. I tried. I'm blocked.
Oh, there you go. She's blocked, so she can't reach out to her.
And no names were mentioned in that live. And
No,
it
Lily
was
was who
about
I. If
leaving
you
our
want me
kids
to say it,
alone.
Lily.
Hold on.
Uh-oh, something's going on.
No, it's
Oh, what's going on with Lily? What happened?
I thought somebody was knocking somewhere.
No, I think she's talking to somebody in the background, or maybe it was the
Oh, I
person
was like,
that.
wait, what is going on?
We still
yeah,
trying
I
to figure
was
out who was trying to
sorry.
call in. We trying to get them to call.
Oh,
We trying to get them to call.
2 minutes into the stream that I had done, I was talking about what Lily had done in my home with 5 videos, right?
Right. When Lily violated you, she recorded
Uh-huh,
inside
right.
your home. Yes.
And she never apologized. She didn't. And that's who I'm speaking of. Lily never apologized. So if I didn't want to say names, but I'm saying it right now because Lily's been on a campaign tour, it seems like all over YouTube. Uh,
Right.
Now the
And now
problem with
that
that
was
is,
mainly your issue. Oh, go ahead.
sorry, AT2. Coco, the problem says everyone knows that part of the live TL did with no names was about Siwa as well.
oh,
But the
they keep
problem is
saying
Siwa went up there purposely to drag Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn did not purposely go up on her panel to drag anyone. She was trying to reach out to people to let them know to stop. And
yeah,
that's what
just
people aren't understanding.
with the
It
videos,
wasn't
it's got other trauma behind those videos. There's other trauma which I don't want to. It doesn't need to be public. I I don't know how much more to get that across. I don't want that public because that's 20 years of my life.
and
Right.
Siwa
Right.
had said, or Sewer had said that she had everybody else has spoken on it. And she named all the different creators. And I said, yes, but everybody had stopped speaking on it. Everybody had stopped. She's the only one that brought it back out when Lily came back into the into the game.
Oh,
Like,
The only
right.
one.
Mims, did I not drop off of your panel?
Yes.
Thank you. I dropped off a Mims panel when that shit was brought up. I did
Yep.
Right.
because I don't want it.
It's not for anyone to put out there
And
or
I
anyone
think
to talk about.
I dropped because it's got more to it, and
what it is too, because some people don't realize this. This is one of the problems with Siwa. It's that when she does, is she? I want to say she doesn't realize what she's doing, but then I think she does. When she replays like a video that has something to do with something that happened to like you or me or something like that, and she's like replaying it. It's all like, yo, those kind of things we don't want to keep regurgitating and talking about. Like, if you want to keep
Mhm.
regurgitating and talking about it, then you do you. But we don't want you to talk about our stuff. Is
Right.
that what the issue is?
We don't want to talk about any of it.
mm-mm.
Theirs, ours, any of it.
Right,
And
right, right.
yes, and I've had Lily, and she's gone on a press tour. It seems like, in my opinion. Um, and I'm not. Who was the other one? I hate to bring you up, GB, but you did it too. Saying that it never happened. Well, hell, where did the 5 videos come from? I didn't pull them out of my butt. This is crazy.
We tried, Daisy. We tried
What
to
now?
talk to her. We
Talk to
tried to
who?
talk
I
to her.
can't see it.
I did. Daisy said blocked or not, TL could have told Mims to talk to her before she went live. But yeah.
Oh,
I
it
did
was
try
it
talking to
was
Siwa.
tried. Everything was tried. I don't, what
I
this
did try
was
talking to Star too.
even in January.
hmm
So I don't know. I don't know what last night happened. I was asleep,
Mm-hmm.
and that's that. So I don't know about last night.
And Siwa, if you're watching, you're welcome to come on and talk as well too. I can do one at a time if you would like. If you're watching right now, I don't think she is, or she'll probably catch the replay of it. But I think here's the thing too. I think when you go to like a safe space where people can't ask you the questions that they want to know, it's easy for you to hide and not take accountability for things. Like if everybody's telling you like, oh no, you're fine. No, they're in the wrong. If you don't have anybody to challenge you, then you'll keep doing the same shit.
And it could have been done differently too. I agree with that. It could have been handled differently. She didn't
Yes.
have to delete that channel. I could have just taken her name off of it like I had planned on doing.
Yeah. And someone had mentioned, and I lost their comment, but they had said that you knew that Star was a sub of Siwa's
Yes,
before you guys
I was
started
a
the
sub.
channel.
I was a member to Siwa's channel too. Absolutely, I knew. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to sit there and let you speak out. When I know you're lying, I know. I know you're lying. When you know somebody is lying, I cannot sit back and let somebody just lie. And I had had enough. Star wasn't listening, I'd had enough. And then Star gets mad at me because I had Drazo on panel because yeah, he does have kind of a naughty mouth or whatever. And then last
Baby
night
dog is
she's up
here.
there talking to him.
Baby doll. Who's baby doll? That's the doll. That's the doll. That's doll baby. That's the doll.
The doll, baby doll, it's the
Doll.
same person. I promise you,
Yeah,
it's
it's the
the
same
same. Yeah,
person.
yeah.
I'm
Terry
confused.
Lynn didn't even know it.
What? That's the doll. I know who the doll is. I don't know.
No,
What?
The
Terry
doll is
Lynn,
baby
Terry
doll.
Lynn, the doll, baby doll, they're the same person.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The doll, we try to get you to call in too as well. But going back to what I wanted to kind of end the subject on is that,
Mm-hmm.
do you guys feel that all of this was kind of a distraction from the main target? Like, do you know how it kind of made people uncomfortable because they're all like, yo, we're supposed to be going after Cooter Brown and now we're going
Yeah.
after everything else. Do you guys take accountability for that?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cooter
But see,
Brown.
look,
Wait. Let me
Stewart,
stop that. Cooter Brown threatened to blow up my whole fucking family, my
we're not
kids.
done with him.
What?
He
This is the
doxed
man
my
that said he
husband.
was
He
going
doxed
to
my
take my
kids.
fucking kids
Mm-mm.
out in a blaze of glory. You gonna take minors out in a blaze of glory?
No, that
Mm.
My
man ain't coming
mother,
back.
my dead father, my grandparents, my whole family. That ain't all he said. Told me to
Just
go
Right.
his
kill
name
myself.
triggers
Let me
me.
just stop that right now. And if this get demonetized, I'll cash app you. That man said for me to go kill myself and do my kids a favor.
Okay.
He's
What
a
do I
evil
owe
man.
him? That man is crazy. He has
Oh
made
He
fun.
preyed on
I didn't
rosary
mean like owe
beads.
him. I meant like what I meant by accountability is that because
Yeah.
now everybody's fighting with each other and not
I'm
It
not.
focusing
ended
on
up being a
him. That's what
distraction.
I was talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
It
fighting
ended
with.
up being a, but you noticed Sewer stopped speaking on JY, right? He hasn't been speaking on Cooter Brown.
What happened?
Oh, I didn't know the doll had a channel.
I didn't know she had a
So
channel either.
yeah, this has been a great show. I
What?
definitely
Wait. The doll,
my
you have a
wires.
channel? Wait, the doll has a channel?
Oh, the doll
Yes,
has a
she is.
channel. I dropped the link
Wait,
for the
I'm
doll because I
confused
wanted to
about that
talk to
part.
her.
What you calling her doll
Oh, she
baby?
doesn't.
The
No, baby
doll and baby
doll.
doll. They're the okay.
Oh,
Baby doll.
I'm so
Terry Lynn. They're the same person. It's
I'll
like Hannah
explain it to her.
Montana. Hannah Montana when she took off the wig and then she was somebody. Yeah, it's like that.
gotcha.
I'll explain it to her later. Baby doll is the
Oh
doll,
my God,
Terry Lynn.
Terry Lynn cracks me up. Oh, she here, y'all. She here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys. Thank you, Mims. Thank you, Terry Lynn, for calling in. I appreciate
You're
y'all
welcome.
so much. And thank y'all for letting me ask y'all questions and stuff like that. Hopefully, y'all didn't think I was trying to badger y'all. I just had to give the other side of it.
No, I'm good. I'm confused about now doll baby and the doll. Uh,
Terry Lynn, take a nap.
hell, I slept too long last night. Now I'm still like, what? Doll baby, if you have a channel, I need to know about this.
All right, Terry Lynn, thank you for calling in. Okay, here we go. Whew. Baby doll, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. You were terrorizing this morning. We were talking about it.
Terrorizing? No, I wasn't terrorizing. I was just reading on the book of Revelation. You
Oh, you
know,
were.
the
I
book of
think
Revelation.
I think I got a clip of it. Hold on. Let me show you
The
real.
crackheaded ass motherfucking bitch that fucking with a fucking married nigga who don't even want to fuck you. And let's keep it clear. I don't fuck with Sweet Pea, but yes, you do got somebody to hit that pussy every now and then. You got a nigga that you got to motherfucking fuck. Bitch, the motherfucker done said it. Your daughter done came on here and said that the nigga like being paid. So I guess you making his ass calm out his motherfucking ass, and all that motherfucking white shit around your crusty, dusty ass mouth is that goddamn calm that you done sucked out his motherfucking ass, bitch. And let's get one thing clear. Yes, you know what? I do got cancer, bitch, but bitch, you talking about I'm dying, bitch. I guess your motherfucking ass dying too. I guess that's why me and your motherfucking ass could be around each other, because we two dying ass bitches, ain't we, bitch? And slurp it up, motherfucker. I don't got to do shit like that, bitch, because this pussy is real good, honey. But apparently, what them animals called? Because whoever, I don't think ain't no you saying that you got 7 kids by 7 niggas and you done had 10 abortions. Apparently, what them animals that is that they can goddamn procreate with their motherfucking self and goddamn split off and have motherfucking kids by their goddamn self. Because you can't tell me. A lot of motherfuckers niggas up there and whatever you with, it's fucking you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Even a goddamn blind man can see that motherfucking shit.
So was that or was that not you, or was that your evil twin? Like, let us know.
You know how it is, AATTZ, man. I haven't been bothering anybody. I've been on my little thing. Not bothering nobody or whatever like that. But you know, hey, sometime it is what it is, child. You know.
Right. No, I did give the other side because the other lady, Gary Coleman, did wish death on you. So, you know, I get why you would want to respond to that. You know, I definitely get that. But do you feel that you played a part in this?
No. No. This is the thing. I don't fuck with anybody. You know, I try to be as cool and cordial if I can. You know, I have made a lot of mistakes since I've been on here, correct? You know, I had to apologize to you before, right? And I did, and I handled that. And like I said, if I make a mistake about something, I'm not ever too big to apologize on something, okay? But the thing of it is, don't start no shit with the megalodon, the motherfucking mayor, and think that we're gonna just skate by. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me. You know I ain't never been no scared bitch. I mean, people was calling me, saying this bitch was talking shit. I was doing something else because I be a busy bitch. I been doing something else. So I was like, well, I didn't know me and the bitch had a problem.
So that came out of nowhere then.
It came out of nowhere.
Oh.
You feel me? So I'm like, oh. So I kept calling the bitch. The bitch was too scared to answer the phone. I say, oh. So you got so much, you calling for me, right? Right? You made a
But
video.
she didn't want to answer that phone.
She didn't want to answer that phone. So, but you calling for me, okay? So I'm saying, okay, pick up the phone. If you got something to tell me, pick it up. So I couldn't get that, right? I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that. So you had so much to say. So I'm like, okay, when you got all this to say and all to say about me, and since it was about me, right? Tell me your motherfucking problem and we can solve it. But yet and still, you too chicken shit to pick the phone up and shit. I told you, and you should know me by now, AT2. You know I'm not that bitch to run from shit. You feel me? Never have been. Even in the streets, you can ask niggas who in the streets, they be like, oh, no, that ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some, I want to make a channel to expose her. Bitch, you've been exposed enough. Look at your motherfucking face. God did already did a good job on exposing that, bitch. Did whatever God had exposed, your daughter did the rest of it. So don't come to me with that bull, because we could have handled, if you had a problem, we could have had the outside and say, okay, you go your way, I go my way, whatever. But it's a thing. Don't be trying to listen to what people say, because I didn't have no problem with this woman. Apparently she had a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got a problem with me, you need to let me know about the problem.
Yeah. So if I understand correctly, ain't nothing had happened. Like you didn't say anything about nobody. Like she just all of a sudden was all like, yo, I'm gonna go off. And then you gave her what she wanted, because you did shit.
It's gonna be a motherfucking marathon with me. That shit y'all seen this one ain't gonna be nothing. Oh, it's gonna be a marathon. The marathon continues. I don't do nothing fast and easy, baby. I'm a slow driver. You feel me?
Right. But I was gonna say something, because I want to ask you about this. Are you going to all of a sudden, like, you know, like, oh, I'm sorry, and then want to go back over there? Because
man, what the fuck? Listen. I'm a grown ass. I don't play shit like that. Whoever I went back to, that I done cut their motherfucking ass off. God damn it. What Money Bad say? Damn it, I don't go back. Let's play it a little bit. Where you say, fuck that, man, fuck that. When I don't miss nobody, I don't go back. You feel me? I just look at my wrist. I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. You feel me?
Yeah, you done hopped over that line.
I did. I swim on that bitch. That's why I burnt the bridge, because I know I can swim. I burnt that motherfucker, tortured it, all the scuba diving gear, all that shit. Everything is burnt. Home Depot, everything that sell swimming supply, fishing, hooks and everything, because I got my hooks in that bitch and I ain't living up. Okay? All right. You asked for it. They called me. I got it. But I thought you was mad at me at one point in time. What's up? Let's get in there. Then we'll go back to that old trick. But I thought you were mad at me one time.
Yeah, let's talk about it. As far as me, am I mad at you? No. But it goes to the thing that I was saying when it comes to like, yo, she'll go off on you and then be like, oh, let's be friends. Like, no, because I remember you had cussed me out good, but you had cussed me out and said you had them choppers and them hitters ready for me.
But check this out. I apologize. Hey, did I not apologize for that? I was defending her because I didn't know her like that. I was defending her. I thought that because I was like, this woman is a nice woman. This dude, why are you doing this woman like that? Because you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you take up for people. You think you think you're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this right here. I should have stayed the fuck out of it because it was my business. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I fucked up at, and that's why I apologize to you. I'm like, you know what? Even if it happened, I should have just stayed the fuck out of it. But you live and learn. That's why I say I done made a lot of mistakes on YouTube, and that's why I say I don't want to be in nobody's situation no more. Nobody's gonna drag me into no situation no more, because I learned from a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I learned from a whole bunch of things since being on here.
Right. And I think it happens to a lot of us where we feel like we got to get in like a certain crew or a certain clique and like be all like, oh, I'm a ride for my friend. And then we realize, yo, my friend might not be doing good themselves, you know?
Friends always don't be telling the truth themselves. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I tell you riding for a lie.
Right. So is Trees the only one that you had the falling out with, or is it like the whole? I don't have problem with nobody
else. I don't have no problem with anybody else. No problem at all. At all. No problem.
because usually she won't go off on you unless like it's a group consensus, like you got kicked out. But it's just
if I do, I don't know anything about it. But like I said, you know how I roll. I'm a whole motherfucking team by my motherfucking self. You feel me?
Right.
And
so
then
you still good with everybody. You still good with everybody else. There's no issue, no beef for nothing.
Ain't no issues with nothing. I done made peace before. You know, me and AATTZ been unsquashed there. We done made peace before. Like I said, I didn't have anything to do with all that back and forth with all that allegation, and he already know. I wasn't the one that told nobody that mess. I wasn't the one that put it out. I did not tell old girl who brought it to the internet that I in AATTZ already know that. You know what I'm saying? Don't you, AATTZ? So I didn't play no part in that.
Yes,
so I don't want people to say
I will say that
part.
Baby Doll was one of the people that actually reached out to me and told me like, "Yo, this is wrong. What's going on?" and blah blah blah. So
yeah,
Baby Doll never was one of the people like, "Oh yeah, it's true." Da 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 da. And you know, she never did that to me. So I will say on that end, definitely I respect her.
I always been a straight up person. Even when it was told to me, I like, man, I ain't finna go no further with this shit. I don't believe that motherfucking shit. I don't even want child, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even get in that whoopty mess. You can't see anybody on YouTube can say that Baby Doll be in people chat and group chats and DMs with that whoopty mess like that. All that old back and forth talking about people. I got too much time on my hand and there's only, you know what I'm saying, 24 hours in a day. So I don't have all that time to go all that back in there. I'm 38 years old. I'm grown ass. I'm too old for that. You know what I'm saying? So with all that other mess, no, I don't really have all that time for that. You know, but like I said, you know for yourself, I didn't even go around and be like, oh yeah, I can believe it. I was like, man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? And you know that for yourself. Never behind your back, I never say, oh yeah, I believe this dude did that shit. Oh yeah,
right. She never did that. I can vouch for that. Baby Doll, you never did that.
I always been loyal to that. Like, man, no.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I do respect, that no matter what happens, it's like you're gonna stand in your truth and stand for something when it is wrong.
I always do.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that will get on a bandwagon and be like, oh, well, this is the situation and this is what it is. And now I believe this and that. And it's like, yo, like, it doesn't matter if I don't like somebody. If something happened and it's wrong, I'm going to say it's wrong. I'm
a Leo. I always been that type of person. Love it or hate it. You know what I'm saying? I always been that type of person. You know, I don't need anybody to stand with me. You feel me? I came out this pussy, my mama pussy by myself. When I die, I'm gonna leave by myself. You feel me? So I don't need no pack. Ain't no pack following me. Ain't no pack following behind me. I just don't want no problem with nobody. I said that after I made everything, I was like, I want to make a channel. I want to do like Black history. I want to do politics. Do something that people can learn something from. People can take something from.
So because are you starting your own channel?
Drama. Yeah, I done been through enough drama. I done seen enough drama. Okay, that was cool and fine when it was going on. So now what do we have left? What can we learn from something? We need to be able to learn and take something from something. So many people done turn this app into, because I didn't get on this app to do no mess like this. Did I get pulled into a whole bunch of stuff? Yes, I did. Did I take up for a whole bunch of motherfuckers? Yes, I did. But at the same time, I feel like, you know what? I stirred off the road a little bit, but now I'm back on the road. I got a mission. I feel like I do want to talk about Black history. I want to talk about things that really make sense. Things that are going to help people. Things that are going to do something for our community. Why is we Black people keep fighting against each other? I don't want to keep fighting with nobody. If I get to drag a bitch every now and then, I don't mind doing that neither. But this is the thing. I'm so kind of burnt out of it. You feel me? I'm tired of and burnt out of it. It's something that, like I said, because we don't know each other from a can of paint. You know, a lot of times we don't.
At the end of the day, we don't know each other.
Like I ain't shot pool and went to Sunday school with none of these motherfuckers on here. You know, so we don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, I was saying, right. I agree with you. We don't know each other. We see each other on here, and that's about it. Some of us don't even talk to each other, besides if it's on YouTube. So
exactly.
What would be the name of your channel?
Well, I'm thinking about. I got some names. you know. But like I said, let me get everything together, and and then I'll reach out and let you, what promote or whatever. But it's gonna be, I promise you, it's gonna be about positivity. Everything's gonna be positive. Everything's gonna be about history. It's gonna be about politics. It's gonna be about what's really going on. What are we facing? What can we face? It's pretty much about learning and growing and helping the next person out. And that's pretty much where I'm at. Spirituality, pretty much where I'm at in this point in my life, and it is what it is.
Yo, because I would definitely love something like that. We need something like that to break up all this. Oh no.
Jennifer.
Sorry, my laptop was dying and I was trying to plug it in, and then I had my phone and everything. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn, only happens to me, I swear. Well, baby doll, that's probably a time for me to end this damn show. But thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate that. And also, I want to say that, no matter what people say about you and the shit that's going on, because you're gonna get a lot of hate coming from that certain person. Just let the ball off your back.
I'm ready for everything. You know what I'm saying? I stand down on what I say, and I don't backtrack. Man, fuck that. I don't miss nobody. You feel me? So,
right.
Yeah. Plus the people I don't fucking know. Like, really? Listen, I don't miss nobody. People,
right. Like you said, you came out the pussy alone, and now you're gonna leave out the pussy alone.
You feel me? You feel me?
I love you, baby doll. Thank you for coming.
All right, thank you for having me, AATTZ. I'm glad you unblocked me here. Shit.
Yes, everybody's unblocked. It's a clean slate for everybody.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm glad you on your big man shit. But yeah, hey Jennifer, how you doing, boo? Let me get some shout out. Hey Cups, I see you, boo. And so it is what it is. I love y'all. Hope y'all, have a blessed day today or whatever. But like I say, AATTZ, I don't have nothing against you. I don't have nothing against nobody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems with nobody, but if it is what it is, it is what it is. But right. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really trying to do a different direction. I really want people to learn something and be able to grow as people, not as just Black people, but just people, period.
Yeah, in general. Yeah. And help the world procreate too. All right, baby doll. You have a good one.
All right.
Oh, let me let Stephanie come on. Stephanie, what you got to say? Close us out.
Hey, cuz, can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Are you coming through like the speaker or something?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me hear you. Let me do this.
Okay.
One second. Technical difficulty.
Okay. Y'all, did we make peace today? Do y'all feel like we made peace or we didn't? I feel like we made peace. Even though I say that every show we make peace, but then I feel like maybe we didn't make peace, but I feel like we made peace. I feel good. Like I can go to sleep tonight knowing that it was a great show. No, y'all don't think? Okay. Let me do a 30-second countdown while Stephanie try to figure out whatever is going on. Did we make peace today? Put yes or no. Here we go. Okay, so I guess so the consensus is that me and everybody in the chat made peace, but the people that probably are in the title did not make peace. But Baby Doll said she made peace though, so that's one success story right there. Baby Doll feels at peace with everything, so I think that's a good. Oh, Stephanie said drop the link. Okay. I feel like we came on. I feel good. Like I said, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't even know. I'm gonna sleep good because I feel like we made so much progress. We made so much peace today. Probably not the people that were involved in the show, but I feel at peace. I feel like this show is like a healing for me. Like whenever I do this show, I just feel like so much peace, so much positivity. I feel it all. All right, Stephanie, did you figure out the issue?
I think so. Can you hear me now?
Okay, you sound better. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, I think that I found the passage of Revelation that Baby Doll read this morning,
Oh, you
and
did?
I'd like to share it with the people.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it is Revelation 17:1, and it goes, one of the seven angels who had the seven bowls came to me and said, "Come, I will show you the punishment of the great fallen woman of Babylon who sits by the many waters, because the bridge has been burned, and with her kings of the earth who committed adultery and much procrastinating, and the inhabitants of the earth are intoxicated with the wine of her adultery, and they've been slurping it up." Now, I'm not sure, but I think that's it. And so Baby Doll can tell me if I'm wrong. But, that's about the fallen woman of Babylon. And I think that's what she read this morning, I think. So I just wanted to share that with the peoples. So I'll let you in the show. But it was a good show, cuz. Thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Stephanie. Hey, I feel healed after that. Thank
That's
you for
right.
giving us the scripture. The scripture.
Okay.
Oh, we got Real. Okay. I guess we'll close out with Real. Real, how you want to close out the show?
Man, Baby Doll is classic, man. She need her own show. I think they pissed my pants on the AATTZ.
That clip made a lot of people a fan. Like, just she. Wow. That's all I had to say was wow. Like it was amazing.
This is a show for the record books. You might have to put this on like a highlight reel or something, bro.
Yo, this show was off the hook. But hey, do you feel at peace?
Do I feel at peace? I don't really have any problems with anybody. People scared to talk to me.
No, I mean, like, as far as the show, like, do you feel like we did a good show today? Like, do you think that everybody should be at peace? Because people say we never make peace on this show.
I think it was good. I think, I got my own thoughts on Terry Lynn or whatever the case may be, but that's neither here nor there. I think at the end of the day, AATTZ, man, these people really don't want peace, man. It's if they have peace, it's gonna mess up their money. They can't.
Oh, so you don't think people want peace?
No, I mean, come on, let's be real. Like, if you really wanted peace, you just stop. You just stop.
Right.
It's not hard to do, right? You just go about your business, But I mean, when you're dealing with $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, that's congregated around you smashing an individual every other day.
Oh, you think they're making that much money?
It's bank.
Oh,
it's bank.
Shit.
And I mean, and I ain't mad at the subscribers, but the subscribers fool it because a lot of that money comes through, super chats, donations, and stuff like that. Just think about how much money that's off the books. That's not through, like, super chats,
like not calculated and stuff. Okay, I get you. Yeah.
I mean, people got to pay their bills. However they pay their bills.
Right. So for you, it's just entertainment.
Well, how can it be? All right. So let me say this, right? respectfully, how can it be more than entertainment if we're creating entertainment? The only times it goes real is when you go real life, and most people don't want that smoke with people. So at the end of the day, it's all ish and giggles. It's all, now mind you, some things do go too far. We can both agree with that. Hell, we probably went too far on each other, right? But at the end of the day, when you sit there and think about it, it's really about the entertainment. You know what I mean? Who could drag the hardest? We're in a sector of dragging people. Like
That's true.
And you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. And I don't want to sound like I'm preaching AT2, but tell me if I'm right or wrong. You know what you get into when you sign up with this. You know what you get into. Most people, before they create a channel, think about. We'll use Cooch for example, right? She started a channel. She has like almost 1,000 subscribers. She was already in the game before she had the channel.
Wait, who was?
Right?
I'm sorry.
Cooch the Cream Dollar Store Dream. She was already in the game before she started a channel.
Yeah, I agree with that to a certain extent. I don't think I understood what I was getting myself into originally when I first started out. If you go back to my old videos, it's a lot different from now.
But I think we're dealing with two different communities. Katie Joy community is one animal, and then this whole other thing is a whole nother animal. It's two different communities. But you're involved in communities, things get convoluted because communities intertwine with each other. And if I'm not making sense, just tell me shut the F up forever.
No, I'm not saying that you're not, but that's not everybody, because I feel that I didn't come in like, there are certain people, like we'll give example of Cooch, who already knows the game and stuff like that, and then now has a channel. But somebody like me who just was all like, hey, it's the panoramic, let me just go ahead and look at YouTube. I necessarily didn't understand the game and understand I was really getting into. It was me just doing videos and hoping that something sticked. I didn't really know. And like nobody took my hand and tried to guide me and show me the way.
But I don't think nobody. I don't think we live in that type of world anymore. I don't think we live in somebody's going to help you when they can benefit from you. That's when they'll help you. When they see either a monetary gain for themselves or something that can get them closer to a monetary gain. You know what I mean? People aren't doing things just off of the strength of who you are or who you could be or what they think the potential that you may have. You know what I mean? If I'm wrong, tell me,
Right. Yeah, butterfly kisses, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I was not prepared. No. I think now knowing what I know.
You may not have been prepared, but a lot of people I'm talking about people that are coming up with channels now that have been subs. They see the money. Whatever reason would they be doing it? Right?
Right.
Unless you just that bored of a person or just that, involved? No.
The people want to know, are you still on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a stream on Twitch today. I just haven't been because I've been trying to build my YouTube. I'm at 200 subscribers now, so that was pretty quick. So I'm trying to get it back to 1,000 and then kind of work something out. I want to know. Maybe I can ask you. I'm trying to figure out what can I do over on Twitch that will be different than I would do here. Like what content can I bring over there that will make people go there? Yeah. That's the biggest thing is getting people to go there.
Yeah, I honestly don't know because I haven't figured out the Twitch thing. Right now I'm streaming on Twitch, but nobody watches it, so I haven't figured out Twitch yet. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, because they don't have an algorithm, right?
Right, they don't. I noticed that my videos aren't saving on there either, so I really don't know what's going on. But isn't Twitch? Thank you, guys. Twitch is more like for video games and stuff like that, though. I don't think they care about this shit.
But let me break it down to you as far as the videos. Your videos save 30 days. After 30 days, your videos come down.
Mm-hmm.
So there's because remember they don't have the power of Google to be able to have massive storage for tons and tons of video. You know what I mean? They got the money behind them, but they don't have the infrastructure behind them. I think in the next 5 to 10 years, I think Twitch will be a platform that will be able to rival YouTube. I just think right now is the learning curves, and I think if people can get in and build an audience over there now, that they're gonna make a lot of money.
Right,
you know?
right.
They're gonna make.
And thank you, CC, for the Cash App. I appreciate that. I got the notification. I wanted to check that real quick. But let me see. Not 1101, 101. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right here. Real, go ahead and give the people your YouTube channel name.
Keeping It Real with Lefty. Keeping It Real with Lefty.
Real.
Again, if you're coming over there flagging it, please don't come over there at all. Please, just stay away from me. If you don't like me, just please stay away from me. But it's Keeping It Real with Lefty. Simple. AT2, before you go, is you there, AT2? AT2.
There?
Oh, man.
Can you hear me?
AT2. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you something before I go.
Yeah.
What did you think about the whole Storm Monroe and Corey Holcomb situation? Or did you hear about that?
We will be talking about that a little later. I actually have another show scheduled.
Okay. All right. I'll see you over there.
All right. Have a good one. All right, y'all. I feel peaceful, but I guess other people in the chat don't feel peaceful. But thank you to my guests for coming up. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you for the catch up. I appreciate that. But thank you everybody for checking out the show. Hopefully y'all had fun. Like I said, I'm not going to be terrorizing and stuff like that. I actually have a podcast coming up where I explain why I don't want to terrorize anymore. I feel like Let's Make Peace is better avenue for me because I don't want to be. I'm not a doo-doo mama, and I don't plan on being in the doo-doo mama sector. That's not what I want to do. So I'd rather go in this field of me trying to make peace and me trying to be a beacon of hope rather than being a doo-doo mama. So. There we go. But I love every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We out of here, y'all. Deuces.